What really helps people achieve success? Motivation or discipline? Imagine how much you could accomplish if you knew the secret. In this video, we'll figure out what truly matters when it comes to building a successful life. If you've ever wondered how to beat laziness and achieve your goals, this video will change your understanding of success. The secrets revealed here could transform your mindset. So make sure to watch until the end to discover the truth. We all feel motivated at certain moments in life. Sometimes inspiration strikes after watching a movie, reading a book, or talking to a successful person. Motivation is that inner fire that pushes us to act. But here's the question: how long does that fire last? In most cases, motivation is unstable and short-lived. It comes suddenly and fades away just as quickly. You may have felt a surge of energy, the desire to change something, but within a day or two, the motivation disappears, leaving you with the same old lifestyle. On the other hand, discipline seems like a duller, stricter concept. It's not an emotional burst, but a daily routine. Discipline is the ability to do what you promised yourself, even when you don't feel like it. It's the bridge that connects your goals to reality. But can discipline exist without motivation? After all, there must be something that ignites the process initially. Let's look at specific examples. Think back to when you first started working out. Most likely, you were inspired by someone's result or your inner dialogue about how great it would be to get in shape. Motivation helped you start. But what happens after a month? Discipline takes the lead. You no longer feel like getting up early or going to the gym, but you do it because a habit has already been formed inside you. Another vivid example is working on a project or business. Motivation pushes you to create something new, but when you face the first difficulties, it's discipline that keeps you moving forward. Many people give up at this point because their motivation runs dry, and they don't have enough discipline to keep fighting. Take, for instance, the well-known entrepreneur Elon Musk. When he was building Tesla and SpaceX, his motivation was to change the world. But we all know his projects faced numerous challenges, from lack of funding to failed rocket launches. What helped him continue? Certainly not inspiration. Discipline was the force that brought him to complete tasks every day despite setbacks. It's important to understand here that motivation is the initial spark, but without discipline, it won't lead to long-term results. Once the first impulse fades, success depends on your ability to repeat the same action even when you don't feel like it. That is the main secret of those who achieve significant results. So, which is more important, motivation or discipline? The answer is that both are essential. Motivation is the start, but discipline is the process. Imagine that motivation is the fuel for a rocket that helps it launch, while discipline is the flight plan that allows it to reach its target. Now let's return to everyday life. How can you develop your discipline? Start small. For example, set yourself simple daily tasks. By completing them, you will gradually strengthen your ability to stick to plans. Over time, it'll become a habit that no longer requires significant effort. Imagine that each of your small actions is a step toward a huge goal. Even if it feels like you're not making progress, consistent small steps will take you much farther than a one-time burst of motivation. It's like a snowball effect. At first, small efforts are invisible, but with each day, they accumulate, and soon you'll see significant progress. However, you can't rely solely on discipline and ignore motivation. Periodically refreshing your inspiration is necessary. So take time to find new sources of motivation. This could be reading books, talking to successful people, or watching inspiring videos. Motivation and discipline are like the two wings of an eagle. One cannot exist without the other. Without discipline, motivation is powerless, and without motivation, discipline becomes a routine without a purpose. You need to learn to balance these two forces to reach great heights in life. So, where are you right now? Perhaps you're already motivated to start something new, or, on the contrary, you have clear discipline but lack inspiration. Either way, the key to success is realizing that you can manage both forces. Use motivation to start, and then apply discipline to see it through to the end. And remember, success is not the result of one action. It's the sum of small decisions you make every day. Success is your choice to stay disciplined even when motivation is absent. The choice to remain committed to your path despite obstacles. In conclusion, motivation and discipline are the two keys to the door of success. Once you open that door, you'll realize that the journey to your dreams begins with motivation, but only discipline will take you to the finish line.